Kevin Sidebottom here, speaker, author, and trainer, and I go around and teach sales organizations and leadership teams how to build trust and influence with their customers and their team members to gain higher revenues and more profit, along with more engagement. Today, let's talk about why mentoring is good for leadership. Well, here's the reason why. We don't know everything. It's point blank right there. We don't know everything, and we need some guides to help us along. We need people that have gone through the battle, gone through that course, or traveled that path, and have the bumps and the limps that actually know what they're talking about. Because as we grow into our leadership ability, we need to have a mentor that can go, hold on, before you jump down that path, here's what can happen, here's what happened to me, and let us make our decisions. But having a mentor or a guide or a coach will actually guide us perfectly through what we need to do on our own path. So it's hugely important as far as leadership goes. We need to have mentors. We need to have kind of like a council of people around us that can guide us in certain areas of our lives. Now, it could be one for sales, one for business, one for relationships, one for family. We need to have a council of mentors that can guide us, because not every mentor can help us with every aspect of our life. But the reason why we have those people is because they're going to give us some insight. Now, what do we want to look for when it comes to a mentor? Well, we want them to have a heart of a teacher. Just like whenever we're looking to learn a new skill, we want a teacher that's going to do this because they love helping people. They don't do it for the glory and all the accolades. They're doing it because they care and they value people. That's who we want. We don't want somebody who just wants to take a paycheck or say, hey, I'm mentoring so-and-so because I'm awesome. We want somebody who's going to stick with us and actually be intentional with us. Okay? We also want them to be like a coach, where not like a coach on a football field who's going to yell out plays, and when we don't execute something the way they wanted to, is throwing their headsets or yelling at a ref or losing their minds. We want a coach that actually asks us the questions to help drive our answers. That's right. We're going to drive our own answers for our situation, but they're going to ask us the great questions to help pull that out of us. Now, I learned that when I went and got certified by John Maxwell, who is like the leadership guru of the 21st century. And what he talked to us about was a coach is not somebody who just belches out plays, but somebody who actually takes time and is intentional and asks us great questions. And they're a specialist in their area, just like a salesperson's a specialist at what they sell. They're going to ask fantastic questions, and we're going to drive our answers and understand our needs. They're going to coach us up once we figure that out. But first, they're going to ask us tons of questions. They're not just going to say, do X, Y, Z and get out of my face. And by the way, pay me $200. No, they're actually going to coach us by asking questions. Now, we want to have a mentor and have a relationship with them. That's right. It's going to be like a growing relationship between a mentor and a mentee. That person is going to grow with us, and when they get to the end of what their capacity is, they're going to let us know, honestly and with integrity, to say, hey, I can't help you past this point, but I do have some references that will be able to take you to the next part of your journey. Okay? They're not going to hold us back because they're worried of losing us. They're actually going to encourage us for more growth and take those next steps. That's what a mentor really wants for us. What's best for us. Not what's best for them, what's best for us. And that's going to grow our leadership. Okay? They're going to challenge us, they're going to ask us questions, but we're going to grow in the process. Okay? That's what we need in leadership. We need mentors to help challenge us and grow us and find our own answers. Okay? If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, share it with anybody that you think add value to. That's why I do these videos. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Be glad to talk to you about this topic and help you. Okay? See you next time.